When you have a huge following, you also have a huge responsibility.
You gotta be so good that they can't ignore you, especially the ones that ain't done shit for you. Yeah, you know exactly what I mean. They stab you in the back and then they ask why you're bleeding. I don't trust words, I trust actions. I don't care what you heard, I'm not slacking.
My name is Alan Roberts. This is Everyday Fitness. Like, subscribe, click the notification bell right over there. Share my videos, subscribe to my second channel, Alan Roberts, in my opinion. Of course, click the button below at the end. So, the last person I wanted to be making a video about today. Today's video was supposed to be about Fatopia. I'm going to make another one of those documentary video, on Amazon Prime. You should check that out. But it's amazing, amazing, amazing film. And I was going to make another video about that. That's what I made a video about last time. However, I was sent this thing about Boogie2988. Now, I've made videos about Boogie2988 before, and I'm not really happy about making this video again today. I have made videos about his gastric bypass surgery, using him as his example because I didn't think he approached it right. At one point in time, he said he felt he could eat whatever he wanted and still lose weight because of the surgery. That's very dangerous on many, many levels because one, that means he didn't do the mental work that he should have done to get the gastric bypass surgery, and two, when you get gastric bypass surgery, you can only fit a small amount of food in your stomach, and that needs to be very nutritious food, otherwise you'll get malnourished, because if you eat just garbage that's low in nutrition, you can't eat that much of it, so you don't get the proper amount of vitamins, minerals, that sort of thing in your body. Anyway, I then made a couple videos, or a video, about pleading to the family and friends and fans of Boogie2988 because I felt that he was saying some pretty dangerous things. He was talking about how he'll be okay with only living 10 years and blah, 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 all that stuff. You can check those videos out. They're going to be linked above and below, and of course at the end. If you can check them all out. And he got very upset. Reddit post. I made a video about the Reddit post. And that led to a massive, long, huge Boogie tirade in my Instagram DMs. Because he said I didn't contact him. I proved that I was able to contact him, or that I did try to contact him. He then took to where I tried to contact him, which was Instagram, and went off for to the point where wasn't even really paying attention because honestly, I just think he should get inpatient therapy. Boogie needs serious, intensive psychiatric help along with physical help to help him lose weight, lose the rest of the weight, and deal with his issues because the man has problems. He does. So this is not meant to demean or be mean to him. I even said to him at the end of the long, ridiculous, childlike rant in my Instagram DMs that I would not make any more videos about him if he didn't say anything dangerous to his audience. And I totally intended on doing that, except he said something dangerous to his fucking audience again, and I was sent this clip this morning. I was sent this screenshot this morning. So this is from Boogie's Twitter account, which I do believe he is addicted to, just to be honest. In response to somebody, he wrote, I hate it, but it can be a useful tool sometimes when I'm depersonalized or dissociated. It can allow me to regain control and consciousness, so I'll self-harm when things are particularly bad, but I hate the pain. That's why it's useful. I won't include this, I think. Boogie has about 690,000 followers on Twitter and about 4.5 million followers on YouTube. Many of these die-hard fans of Boogie's are younger kids, just demographically speaking from the statistics. They're younger kids who, and I would imagine many of them gravitate towards Boogie because they have similar issues, similar mental issues or similar things like that. When people are looking to him as they look up to him. Many of them do, and I have the comments on my videos from him of people that do definitely look up to him. They think he's awesome. I should leave him alone. He's just been through a lot. You don't understand. I look up to him because he's been through similar things to me. Many, many, many people have left comments for me stating that they totally relate to Boogie because he speaks for them, quote unquote. Well, he is telling them right now a method to self-harm and the benefits of it. He is advocating this. When you have that large of a fan base, your words matter. When you are a public figure, your words matter. You need to understand that. You need to be correct in what you say, and you need to say you should be saying dangerous shit. What happens if somebody, and I actually tweeted back, by the way, from my backup account because Boogie has me blocked on my main one, but I tweeted back with a huge fan base of many people that look up to you, describing how you use self-harm as a tool to, quote, regain control, end quote, is advocating it. When things are, quote, particularly bad, end quote, for the fans that adore you, they could follow your example. This is irresponsible and dangerous. Hashtag get help. And I truly mean that, Boogie. Get help. You need to get help, but you need to stop saying shit like this, period. This is completely irresponsible, and I understand Boogie's just been well, I have problems, isn't that you're putting your problems on somebody else. It is so easy to believe that somebody that has a lot of problems in their life, that looks up to you, that is like a younger person that looks up to you and has a lot of problems, could have a particularly bad day. And then think back to this tweet, even though I'm sure somewhere down underneath it, you said, but I don't advocate it, you're advocating it. They could think back to that tweet and see like, well, I just need to regain control of my life, and harm themselves in a way that they could possibly never recover from or even die from. That's why it's irresponsible. And if you can't see that, then you're not responsible enough, then you don't have enough critical thinking skills enough to be saying this shit anyway. You do not, there's no excuse for saying something like that, for advocating self-harm, for advocating harm to yourself in this way. There is no excuse for it, period. So Boogie, this goes up to you. Don't bother messaging me because I've said everything I need to say to you. I still hope you have the link I sent you for the inpatient therapy clinic that I think you should go to, that you should get off the internet for a while and go to, that you should stop all social media and go to. I think you need to realize that you do have a large audience that listen to you. You wouldn't be making money if they didn't listen to the words you say. If they didn't think that you wouldn't be able to get sponsorships from video game companies if the companies didn't think that they listened to the words that you say and took your advice. That is just rational thinking. I know you're not big on that, but I really do think you should get some help. This is irresponsible, and you trust on this. Even though I said I'll never make videos about you again, I told you that. I did say, unless you say dangerous shit, and this, frankly, is irresponsible and dangerous. And Boogie, I'm about at my limit with you. That's just my 2 cents on the matter. My name's Alan Roberts. Hit me up on Instagram at Everydamnday Fitness. Hit me up on Twitter at Everyday Fit. I'm also on Facebook at Everydamday Fitness, on the internet at everydamdayfitness.net. By the way, Twitter, you should take that shit down. Goddamn.